Amateurs. All right, well, this is probably the most exciting part of my day. Did you know, well, that there are over 600 animals on the U.S. endangered species list? According to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife, that number could soon go up. So to help educate us on the importance of conservation and wildlife and talk to us a little bit more about some of these cool animals that we have today, Dan Cowell joins us this morning from Animal Wonders. Dan, thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Tell us a bit about who you brought with us today, including
well,
this
you were
guy.
talking about endangered species, and this is, believe it or not, one of the most endangered species. These guys have declined nearly 90% over the last 30 to 40 years. There's only 7,000 left in the wild. They actually dropped in the last 10 years from 70,000 to 7,000 due to poaching for eggs, trying to bring them into captivity for pets. They've also lost a lot of their habitat. They're found in Central America, around Belize, Honduras, southern Mexico. And this is Oscar. He is a yellow-headed Amazon parrot.
Wow, beautiful bird, really beautiful.
He is really pretty, and a little ornery too, so hopefully he's behaving himself now.
And keep your fingers away from him, right?
That's true, yeah.
We were talking earlier that, we've got tarantulas here this morning and snakes, and you were saying that he is probably the one that can inflict the most pain.
If there was any animals that we have here, he would be the one that I would be most worried about.
Okay.
This beak here, he can crack open nuts and shells, because you can only imagine what he could do to your fingers.
Absolutely. So, well, who else do we have this morning?
This is a Honduran milk snake. He's actually found in the same location as Oscar in the wild. These guys are found in the forested areas of Central America. And we actually have milk snakes here in Missouri and Kansas, red milk snakes. This species is a tropical milk snake. Is colored like the coral snakes that they can found in the Southwest. It's kind of a mimicry to keep them safe from different kinds of predators and humans and stuff. If we were able to come around and see a snake like this, we weren't sure if it's a coral snake or a milk snake, so we leave it alone. Same way with predators as well when they notice that. So he's got a real cool, he's non-venomous.
Okay.
He's a safe snake, and you are welcome to handle him if you'd like to.
Oh boy.
He'll be just fine. We've had Snuggles, that's the snake's name. We've had Snuggles for about 5 years, and there's been no problem with Snuggles. She's never struck. She's an easygoing snake, a really neat little pet.
And you were telling me earlier as well that Snuggles just shed, correct? So he or she is kind of shiny?
Yep, that's why she's nice and bright and shiny today. We couldn't have had a better time. She shed last night, so we weren't sure if we were going to bring her because her eyes were glassed over. They actually shed their entire skin from their head all the way to their tail. Just basically crawl out of it. And they have to do that as they grow and as their scales get older like that. But we've got another reptile I'll show you here.
Okay, and just Snuggles back.
Absolutely. And I'll hand Snuggles back over here. We have...
What is this?
And Oscar's going to be a little intimidated here. This is an Australian blue-tongued skink. His name is Darwin. You can see how he got his name. If you can zoom in on his tongue.
Look at that.
He's got the... and now he went... There we go. Yeah, it's a defense mechanism in the wild. If these lizards feel threatened, open up their mouth, their tongue will stick out. It's really big and it's kind of bold, and it will scare the other animals away. He's a non-venomous lizard. He's actually very calm. He's only about 8 to 9 months old, so he's still got some growing to do too.
And tell us a little bit about the website. Tell us a little bit about Animal Wonders, your website, and kind of other things that you do.
Well, what we do is we do educational outreach.
Okay.
We go to schools, youth groups, churches, community centers, anyone that will have us. You can find out more information at animalwonders.net. And we do a biology, ecology, and animal workshops for kids.
Excellent. There's the website right there.
There we go.
Visit animalwonders.net. Dan, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
And thank you guys for coming on the show with us this morning. And we'll I'm sure be talking animals again soon. Rhiannon, we'll toss it back to you.
All right.